Many people start a business with dreams of financial freedom or of having the time and the resources to do whatever they want whenever they want. Then they get into business and they realize how hard it can be. They get stuck chasing sales or babysitting employees or being the only one in the office who seems to have a clue what's going on. And when that happens, it's very, very difficult to grow your business. You're probably not making the profit that you want. And if you are, you're probably scratching your head thinking, is this really worth all of the time, energy, effort, and headaches that I'm putting into it? And you may not even have the time to enjoy your life. Could be skipping the gym, missing out on kids' activities, or maybe you're constantly working weekends. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if your business could provide you with the money you need to live the lifestyle you desire? It could allow you to have all the free time that you want, and it could even continue to grow and get better without you there. So, today we're going to talk about a simple formula that will help you build the business of your dreams. And that formula is B times do equals have. Now, while the formula is simple, in order to make it work, you're going to have to put in the effort. So, let's talk a little bit about B times do equals have. And I think the best way to do this is to start at the back and move backwards. So, we're going to start with the have. So, what do you want to have in life? What do you want to have in your business? Define that business. What does it look like? When do you want to sell it? How much do you want to sell it for? How much profit do you want to make this year? How much profit do you want to make this quarter? Would you like to have 2 months off every year? Would you like to only work Tuesdays through Thursdays? What if you could build a business where you met with your general manager once a quarter and you could walk away from that meeting knowing that he or she has got that business under control and that they are maximizing it and taking it in the right direction? So get really, really clear on what you want to have as it relates to your business. Now that you have clarity on that, make a list of all the things you need to do in order to accomplish that. Okay. So, what do you need to do to make the business of your dreams? Do you need to make more sales calls? Do you need to create and execute a marketing plan? Do you need to take courses? Do you need to hire somebody? Do you need to fire somebody? Do you maybe need to work on your business instead of in it? Get really, really clear on the things you need to do that are going to move the business in the right direction. Now, people tend to be pretty good at doing things, but we're not human doers, we're human beings. And that's where the third part of this equation comes into place. Who do you need to be or who do you need to become in order to have that business of your dreams? Do you need to be somebody who's better at finances? Do you need to be a better leader? Do you need to be somebody who's comfortable delegating? Do you need to be somebody who's consistent? Do you need to be somebody who's a great salesperson? Do you need to be somebody who trusts their employees? Now, once you figure out who you need to be or who you need to become, figure out how you're going to do that. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's a book, maybe it's therapy, maybe it's getting a mentor, maybe it's getting a coach. Figure out what are the things that you need to do to become the person you need to be so that you can do the things you need to do so you can have the business you want to have. And think about it this way. Be average times do average equals have average. But be exceptional times do exceptional equals have exceptional. So if you want a business that gives you the lifestyle you desire, never having to worry about money, having all the free time you could possibly want, and having a great team that gets things done without you having to be there every day, take some time to figure out what that looks like. Figure out what you need to do and who you need to become to make it a reality. I promise, if you get clarity in these three areas and do the work, the business of your dreams is possible. Now, if you're a business owner who doesn't have the business of your dreams quite yet, and you'd like a little help figuring out what you need to do and who you need to be, schedule a free 30-minute call with me and we can start getting you on the path to making it a reality.